We back in here, Reflections, experiencing my journey with G School, Shay. And I just want y'all to see this yard. Again, it's not 100% dog. It's getting there. Look at that spearmint coming back strong. Spearmint coming back strong. So I transplanted a few tomatoes today, or just two. A Roma tomato, and this one right here is a red beefsteak tomato. I've been dropping seeds. I got nasturtiums down. I have I forgot what I planted in the middle of them nasturtiums right there. Of course, onions. I got arugula, Swiss chard in there. Swiss chard, nasturtiums, kale. Uh, I think that's all I got. I put a few onions in that bed as well over here. So yeah, we got onions and basil coming up from all those basil seeds I dropped. I don't think I told y'all, but all those basil seeds I dropped, like it was like March 12th or something. All of them coming up, busting the soil, growing pretty good. But again, that's the red beefsteak tomato right here, transplanted today. Got beets doing good, coming up pretty good. I forgot what I planted over there. Dill. I put dill over here, mammoth dill. I put dill over here, mammoth, Long Island. Again, basil. Now right here, I transplanted the bell pepper, and this is the Roma tomato. It's gonna go up the trellis, right? When I was digging this out, loosening up the soil to transplant this, I found two. No, it was this bed. It was this spot right here where the pepper is. When I was transplanting the pepper, I was loosening up the soil, getting it right, adding a little compost to it. Found two Purple Majesty potatoes in there. That was growing. It was rooted, so I put them over here. I put them in the middle of this bed right here. So it's like right there. Remember, I had them there last season. So we transplanted the bell pepper. That's a bell beef, a better bell V. Bell pepper, sweet pepper. And again, the aroma. Got basil coming up. Y'all probably can't see it. Let me cut my... Y'all see the basil? Got an onion right there and an onion right there. I got Purple Majesty potatoes in this section. Purple Majesty potatoes in this section. I have two pinto bush green bean. Pinto green. I have two pinto bush beans. One in that corner, one in that corner. They only need like 8 to 12 inch spacing. Again, I have basil. You see the basil right there coming, busting the soil. Have an onion on this side of it. Onion on that side of it. Have more basil down there. Yeah. I put another bush pinto bean in this spot right here. So hopefully it'll bush up this area while the Roma tomato is coming up that trellis, you know. Not going to the back. I just wanted to show y'all this. Prune the broccoli. This is Lieutenant broccoli. Had to prune him. That's Lieutenant broccoli. Yeah. So right here, I put Swiss chard in here. I had some cabbage never germinated that I dropped, so I just dropped some Swiss chards. I got a nasturtium right here. Dropped the Swiss chard back there. Nasturtium right here. Dropped the Swiss chard back there. Nasturtium right here. Dropped the Swiss chard back there. So these 3 pots, we have Swiss chard. I don't know what's coming up in this ginger, but it's not ginger. And it's not a weed, it's something, but I don't know. These are my stunted brassicas that I started from seed. Cabbage was doing very good. Now look at it. Still don't look too bad, but you know the camera, but you straight up in person on it, it looks bad. Collard green in the middle. That one is looking rough. That one is trying to hold in there, grow. They growing, but they're growing slow. These are the turnips. This one is coming in real good. This one growing pretty good. See how this leaf is. So they got some nice looking leaves. But these are the brassicas that got away from me when I started them in-house indoors. So I might just need to go ahead and put them in the ground. Whether they grow or not, I'm pretty sure if they stunted, I might have them in the garden the whole time and they probably won't grow or even start to show any type of growth until fall. I'm not sure. I'm going to let them see. I'm gonna wait and see how big they get in this particular container. They're pretty big, they're decent sized containers. And I like to wait till I see the roots coming out the bottom, which I don't. Yeah, but they looking all right. Carrots is, man, I'm not worried about carrots no more till fall, to be honest. If I throw some more out, I throw some more out. I'm not going to give up on these just yet, though. But I'm going to show y'all one more thing. Look at these lights. I'm going to show y'all one more thing before I get out of here. Y'all remember last season I grew the gold potato. I had to cover it up because something had ate it down, ate the leaves off it, but not all, I guess. But this is an organic gold potato in my shady bed that came back. That one I put in there last season gave me like 3 potatoes, 3 small potatoes. So I'm gonna see what that one gonna do. Yeah. Yeah, it just came back on its own, volunteered. All that romaine lettuce is not holding in the paint. This is probably the second. It's only 2. Well, 3. But that one back on. Romaine lettuce struggling. You see the oregano. I need to come cut some of this oregano. I need some fresh oregano for an ingredient. That'll make it start bushing out, growing more. But yeah. This is the front yard garden reflections. Yeah. Till the next go round, I'm up out of here.